This is for my girl, League of Liars. I am a man. I don't tune it up no more. I've been delivered from tuning up.
Fool with me if you want. And I'm gonna show you who I really are. I from the loop. And I loop you around in St. Louis. Don't you mess with me.
Shae. Oh, my Shae.
You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. I just be making up stuff. You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar. You know I'm a big liar.
This League of Liars.
The rare obese Laius Scamacus faces a formidable opponent today, his beloved Shae. What is quite noticeable is that the Scamacus will not have the same level of contempt that he has when a beautiful black woman is in the room, even though Shae will be at his throat for the entire segment.
Stick around. I'm not changing diapers or getting up in the middle of the night. I hate noise, and I couldn't stand the crying. I want to suspend our relationship until the kid can walk, talk, and is potty trained. How do I convince her to give us a break for a couple years?
Well, you know, let's get back on you that I don't know how to read. I do know how to read.
So it appears that Shae has suggested that the Scamacus doesn't know how to read. Let's see if the Scamacus will read her as a response.
Because you decide help, so you have to read it for me. Because, you know, this is my show. You're the one that's trying to get on it. Remember that.
Okay.
As expected, the Scamacus gives a low-energy response with only a little shade. Had this been someone like Tiffany Fox, she would have been all types of low-class EBT, food stamps, tricks, and prostitutes.
Okay? No one knew you until you got on the show with Andrew Caldwell.
That's not true. I had my own show before, well before you were here.
Okay,
And I hope.
I'm just saying. So be clear. So my best advice is, you know, you guys need to seek a little therapy and maybe, you know, call up here and let me get involved with that relationship. Because there's a lot going on over there, child.
You want to be the next daddy?
I mean, I could.
You could.
You gonna help me put some bass in my voice? You know, yeah, you know, my voice over here sounding like yours a little bit. Hey, what's up? You know,
You need to talk like that more.
I do.
The Scamacus is in his natural form when speaking in his feminine voice, which is why he can only stay in his masculine voice for short periods of time. The Scamacus's masculine voice is his form of the Kamehameha. After its use, he is devoid of energy, which is why he rarely uses it.
Maybe you should help me then.
Okay, I got you.
Because, you know, yeah. So my best advice on that is I really hope and pray that you guys get back together. Because I don't want to see a father and a mother, you know, apart. I hate seeing that. So girl, yeah, you can turn it all the way up. You can turn, you can dance, you can do whatever you want to do over there. But I'm going to finish what I have to say. Okay. So I don't want to see, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
What should he do?
He should work it out with her. Work it out with
You
her.
don't want to be a daddy.
Well,
a couple years.
Right, because, you know, maybe he's not financially stable.
It really irritates me when they ask the Scamacus these types of questions. The man in question says that he doesn't want to be a father until the child is out of the infant and toddler stage. Instead of being dragged, as he so rightly deserves, the Scamacus attempts to excuse his deadbeat dadness. You would think that the absence of the Scamacus's dad would make him sensitive to abandonment. But, alas, no. The man is somehow still the victim in this situation.
No, you don't want to deal with the kid. You don't want to deal with the crying, the poopy diapers, none of it.
Well, that's just, you lay right there. That's just something you just have to do with it.
That man's lazy.
Well, you know, I was once lazy. I know how to take her north and faint. Yeah.
You still are.
Yeah, and I know how to change the diapers and throw them in the trash can and lay back down, and they keep wake me up. I'm just put the baby in the living room then.
We can only thank the heavens that the Scamacus has been unable to find someone to procreate with them thus far.
You just worry about being a stepmama. But, you know, so what is your advice on this? Help me out with this. What should we do?
I feel like he should be gone for good. If you want to deal, or if you don't want to wake up, you don't want to deal with the diapers, you don't want to deal with feeding the child, you know, even helping the mama. If you're going to stay with her the whole time she's pregnant and then leave and come back a couple years later,
right?
No, you a deadbeat. You ain't here for it. Don't be a daddy. Let somebody else step in and actually parent the child, because you don't want to raise a kid.
Well, every man is, just because they does not want to take care of the child, is a deadbeat.
No, unless barred by the mother. Outside of very specific circumstances, any man who is voluntarily not physically there for his child is a deadbeat. Point blank, period. I would say the same for a mother as well.
You have to understand, we have emotionalies.
It's emotions, goddammit, not emotionalies. Emotions. And that is not an excuse. Women have emotions too, and no one says that it's okay for a woman to abandon their child.
He's
clearly saying he doesn't want to take care of the child, though. He doesn't want to wake up in the middle of the night. He doesn't want to change the diapers. He doesn't want to feed the baby. So he's a deadbeat.
Well, he never dealt with that before. You don't know the pressure that he's dealing with. So
Oh, come off it! Being a new parent is scary for everyone. If he doesn't want to be a parent, then he needs to take the necessary precautions. Since he did not do that, he needs to sack up and take responsibility for his actions.
maybe he needs to talk to a man like me and stop trying to get advice from Shae. Because if sitting there getting advice from you, girl,
No,
I'd be in Easter.
I just feel so bad for the woman because she doesn't know this is going on either. She thinks her relationship is fine. She's pregnant now, and then once she has a baby, he's trying to disappear.
Maybe she need to find her a doula. She need to get a doula. Hey, Tara, my best friend is a doula. So she goes and sit with different moms who's having their babies just with support, because sometimes the father is not in their life, and
It is not a doula's job to step in and be a replacement parent.
sometimes the father is in their life, but they still need a more emotionally support. You don't know how it feels to have another woman next to you can say, hey girl, I dealt with this, I'm for you. So maybe he needs a man's support.
He doesn't need a man's support. He flat out said he doesn't want to deal with the baby stuff and will return once the baby is out of the toddler stage. What he needs is a swift box to the ears so that he can get his mind core wreck.
And I'm willing to support him.
You're willing to support him?
Yeah, I would be, I would help him. I would be there along the road. Give him some advice. Take him out to eat.
Oh, so it appears that the Scamicus wants a date.
Take him to the hospital. Tell him to show up for doctor visits. Because if women can have support, why can men not have support?
Okay, I do like that idea right there.
You get what I'm saying? Everything that, if we start crying, we'll wimp. If we start looking at sideways, we want a man.
Jesus H. Christ, I'm done.
So stop always putting titles on things and start helping each other. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, I do like the help idea. That's a good point right there.
Girl, you gonna watch your attitude on this earth. Turn that down. Turn that down. Thank you. Girl, pipe down. That was saying, what is your support? Shae is over here reading me left and right.
Okay, I have returned for a brief moment. What the hell is going on with his head? Did the Scamicus not just get his hair did? Why does his braids look so raggedy already? Okay, I'm gone for real this time. I bid you all adieu.
I don't think I can. Can I leave, girl? You can have it, Shae. You can have it. His skin look clear. Thank you. I've been using a lot of products on my face, child. A lot of very expensive products. Now let's get back to this ass Andrew. Girl, did I help him? Girl, it's time for you to go back home. What time your show starts? Okay, goodbye. Cause Shae, you know what, girl? Pipe down. Pipe down. You coming at me left and right, so when I start coming for you and your little hair over there looking like Mickey Mouse. I can't tell, is Shae being rude or is this just comedy? I don't know, y'all. She need to pipe down, child. Yeah. Shae is throwing those boom, 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 boom. And I'm trying to because I love her, I really do. And somehow, I'm here for the work drama. Ain't no work drama, child. She better pipe down. Y'all see Shae over there? Hey, Shae. Yeah, Shae. Come on through, honey.
You got my little Shae Day sweatshirt on?
It look yellow.
Yellow?
Uh-huh. Did you wash it? Yeah, I know you've been having it in your closet since last year.
Well, yeah, I do. I washed it.
I know you haven't washed it since last year. All right, I love you guys. Bye.